Is that a viewer I smell? Hey y'all, my name is Beanhead, and welcome back to the Breaking Bedrock SMP. And I would like you guys to meet our new friend, Sniffles, the Sniffer. Or as I'm going to call him, my trusty steed. He is going to be our friend for the rest of the season, I think. Man, he's kind of small right now, but I have a feeling he's going to get bigger over time. He just hatched from an egg. But anyway, that was super random. But welcome. I hope you guys like my Halloween costume. I am a sniffer, if you cannot tell. But this episode is going to be our Halloween episode. And when you guys see this, it'll probably be just a few days from Halloween. And I'm really excited for you guys to see this because I have a lot of cool stuff planned for this episode, including, if I can put this stuff on, we have a competition, a Halloween build competition over in the gaming district. And I am super excited to build my entry in the competition. So let's just fly over here real quick, go through this portal, take a little damage on the way, and building terrain. All right. And we are here in our gaming district that doesn't have anything in it yet, but soon enough it's going to start to fill up. And over here is where our Halloween area of the gaming district is going to be. You can see a few little, plots plotted out for other people to build their Halloween builds. And I have my own plan for a Halloween build. I actually want to build a little house. And I don't necessarily know what the house is going to look like yet, but I am super excited to build it. So I'm going to hop on over to a creative world, and we are going to get going on that. All right, y'all. So I have finished test building this house, and it is behind me now. So I'm going to count down and then show it to you all. In 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Look at this beautiful house. I actually really like how it turned out. Now, let's start with the lower and go to the upper. So let's start with the interior. There is no interior yet. Yeah, I need to work on that, guys. But there will be when I build it in the world, and you guys will get to see that. But I'll save that surprise for when I actually build it on the server. But the interior is not done yet. However, the outside is completely done, other than maybe some like yard decorations or something. So as you can see, I got stripped oak logs, and then just to border it to give it some texture and some depth, added some non-stripped oak logs and some spruce stripped logs. And yeah, that gave it some depth. I put some leaves around it. I'm thinking I want to add some oak planks in here to give it a little bit more texture. However, I'm not sure if I will do that 100%. Then we got this little border, and then we move up to the roof. And the roof is like the top half of a pumpkin. Look here, we have blocks, different types of blocks because it is textured. And apparently there was a problem with multiplayer. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, though, we have our textured blocks here, or our textured pumpkin. So we have stripped acacia logs and some acacia planks just to give it a little bit of texture. And I think I like that a lot. And then we also have some moss blocks to act as the stem, and then some leaves. And the leaves are just there to make it look like the stem got a little bit more sparse as it reached the top. So yeah, overall, I am very happy with how this worked out and turned out. And I think that I'm going to go on and build this in the world. So I will catch you all when we do that. Real quick before we move on to the next part of this video, if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video, and make sure to turn on post notifications. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Okay, sorry y'all, this is a little bit random, but I just came into the nether, and all these mushrooms are just having a party here. No, you can't leave your own party, bro. Come on, it's party time, yeah. Okay, I need to focus back on what I was doing. So, yeah, I need to continue gathering materials. Oops. I got a little bit distracted. I just want to know how those guys got through the portal, though. That was super weird to me. Anyway, I'll catch you all once I got all of the materials I need. And after a little while of gathering materials, chopping down trees, and all of that good stuff, I've got all the materials I need to get started on my Halloween build. We got the acacia logs, the oak logs, the dark oak logs. We even got some saplings here in case I run out, because I did not know how much I would need. We also got oak leaves, pumpkins, moss, and all of that jazz. So, now that I got all these materials together, I think that we are ready to get building this Halloween build. So, let's go. And y'all, we are back, and I have some pieces of news for you. But first off, I am not feeling good, so if you can hear that I have a little bit of a stuffy nose, sorry about that. But I got some exciting news for you all. As you can see, some of the Halloween builds have been built. A lot of us last night got on and all talked in voice chat, and we all built our Halloween builds together, and it was just a blast. And that was just awesome to be able to do that as a community. So that's Anthony's build, which looks absolutely awesome. That took forever. I mean, that is a huge spider. And then we got Merkinen's build, we got Kirk's build, and then we have my build, which I also built. And I am really happy with how this turned out. Obviously, there's some things I would have improved. Maybe given it a little bit less life. Like these trees right here. They look way too green for this to be a fall build, just in my opinion. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. And honestly, I think I did a pretty good job. As you can see, I got like an azalea sort of tree right here. I got just some pumpkins around, some lanterns on the ground to try to give it more of a Halloween vibe, but also not light it up too much. We got a little pond here, and I put some sugar cane and some bamboo on the side of it and put some string over it so that it won't grow, just to give it a little bit more of a little bit more life, which I don't know if I like that or not, that it has so much life. However, I think that it turned out really, really well. Also, another thing I want to draw your attention to is that we put some lightning rods around the Halloween area over here, which I think is going to be super cool, because if it ever storms, the lightning is going to strike those lightning rods, and it's going to look super dope. But anyway, I want to show you guys the interior. So out here I put a sign that says "Don't go in," because I gotta give like a scary vibe. And then you walk up a little further and it says "You've been warned." And once they open the door, it's me in here, and it says "You've been tricked. Here's a treat," because there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here, so they've been tricked. But I want to give them a treat. So if you press this button in the floor, look, a cookie comes out. And what's even creepier is that this thing moves. And maybe we'll get some scares out of people with that. I didn't even know that moved. So that actually just scared me a little bit just now. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Another piece of news that I have for you is in the Nether, which I will fly into right now and show you guys it. So me and Khan have been getting on the last few days and working on our tunnel. And I'm really happy with how it's turning out, actually. So let me show you guys what we've gotten done so far, and then show you guys what we have left to do. So we've gotten all of this done so far. Obviously, this isn't the finished design right here. The finished design is right here. This tunnel is themed blue, just like that one is themed. I actually don't know what color that one is. This one's green, though, and this one is yellow. That one's yellow. So I think that one's red then. But anyway, me and Khan have been getting on. We've been working on this for the last few days, just every once in a while hopping on, working on it. And I'm really happy with how it's turning out. And I think he is as well. And we've got a lot more left to do. As you can see, as I fly down this way, we have a lot more left to do. I think we're going to go down even further than we have dug out. I think we're going down as far as this carpet goes, so probably to right here even, at least. But I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me on it. However, it's turning out really well, and so me and him are just going to continue to work on that slowly but surely over the next few days. And yeah, that's about it. Now I want to go do something else on the server, so I'm going to prepare a few things for it, and I will catch you all once I'm ready. Alright, y'all. So you may be wondering where I am flying to. Well, I'm flying over to Khan and Hammer's base, and I'm going to leave them a little trick and treat. That's what I'm going to call this, trick and treat. Not trick or treat, trick and treat. Now, I've got a shulker box here of some goodies. And you guys are going to see what I'm going to do with that in a minute. So we're going to go down here, somewhere where they walk around pretty regularly. And then I'm going to go to the bottom of these stairs and just break a few blocks here. Right? And then set this down real quick. Oh, we've got all the pressure plates we need. Cool. Okay. So I'll take these blocks, and then what I'll do is I will set some redstone right here and right here. I'll take these pressure plates. Oh, and all these. By the way, all of these are named different things. I guess I'll explain this to you now. So all of these are named different things, right? Treat, or tweet, yum yum, treat, treat, tweet, treat, delectable. And then we have this one, which is some coordinates to a little reward I have for that, right? And so I'm going to put all of these in here, except for the cobblestone. That's not meant to go in there. My inventory is a mess. I need to organize that. That's next episode's project. All right, there we go. And then we place these over that. And then when they step on these pressure plates, it should pop out. I don't want to test it, obviously. That's not my shulker. For a second, I thought it was. But yeah, this is their base. Pretty cool. And I'm going to leave that for them. And they're going to go to the coordinates and find it. I'm not going to show you guys what the treat is. I'm going to let you guys go over to Khan's channel to see what the treat is. So I will leave his channel link in the description. Go over, watch his next episode, and you guys will get to see what the treat is. But yeah, with that, I'm excited to see their reaction to that. And with that, that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching so much, and I have enjoyed this episode a lot. And I'm looking to create episodes a little more regularly now. I got a little bit busy in the last month, but yeah. And actually, before we head out, I just want to show you. Sniffles is all grown up, and oh, I caught it in the perfect moment. He was sniffing up some seeds. Look at that. We've got some torch flower seeds, and we've got a pitcher pod. That is awesome. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all later. Bye!